Well, how does this sound? Renting SUVs for economy prices, traveling first class at coach prices, then staying in a suite for a great cost? It is possible. You can learn how to do it. And we're going to help you out this morning with the author of Living Life Large, How to Travel First Class on Coach Prices. Ron Seaman is here. Ron, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Okay, this is your book. You got a website about this. Let's just get right to it. How in the world do you fly first class for coach prices?
Well, I'll start by saying this. Since I didn't win the lottery last night, I decided I better come on the show so I could sell a few more books.
There you go.
Take care of
This
things.
is the way to do it.
The facts are this. There's a lot of great travel deals out there, and they asked me specifically to speak about the over the holiday season, and that's difficult. The holiday season, and airlines know it. They know children want to go see their parents, parents want to go see children. Everyone wants to go on vacation between Christmas and New Year's.
Right.
So it's difficult. The only two tips I can give you on airfares over the holidays is to actually book way in advance, September, October, early.
Okay, so when you say in advance, because sometimes, I don't even know, they always hear all these different things about how early you should book things.
Well, for the holidays, it has to be 3-4 months in advance.
3-4 months.
Yes.
All right, so make note of that for next year, because obviously it's
Right.
too late right now. What's the other tip for the holidays?
The other tip for the holidays is to travel on the actual holiday, to travel on Christmas Day or New Year's Day. That's very inexpensive compared to the days around it, like the Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so that's airfares over the holidays. Hotels, here's where we can get you some fantastic savings. Over the holidays, what happens is, and I'm talking about non-destination cities. I'm talking about cities like a Denver or a Dallas or a Chicago or a Salt Lake City.
So still cool places, but not places like, say, Miami or New York
Exactly.
or Los Angeles.
Exactly. San Diego, Honolulu, Miami, this won't work there, but this works great in Albuquerque works.
Yeah.
Downtown hotel properties, things like the Hyatt Regency over here, you can get these hotels for $50-$60 a night because they're sitting empty.
Are you kidding me?
They're business hotels, and they're sitting empty during that week between Christmas and New Year's.
Okay.
And so they give away the rooms, and then you get there, you can get a suite upgrade for $30 to $40 and stay in a huge suite.
All right, so how do you do that then?
Oh, there's that. I use Priceline.com. I bid on them in the downtown properties. I'm talking Hilton's, Hyatt's, Ritz-Carlton's.
4- and 5-star hotels.
Absolutely.
Okay.
For $60 a night.
Now, how early do you go bid on those on Priceline?
You can do it later. The later you wait, the better it is.
So airlines, you want to book early. Hotels, you want to wait last minute.
Exactly.
And then when you go there, do you just ask, hey, do you have any suites open? How does that go?
Which they always are over the holidays because no one's there. These are
Okay.
business hotels that are sitting empty. Their occupancy rate's 10%, 15%.
And you just ask them.
Absolutely, yep.
Okay, what about rental cars? How can we get a good deal on those?
All right, that is hotwire.com. That's the best rates. I flew to Denver 4 weeks ago, to take my son to a Bronco game. And Denver's airport is out in Nebraska. It's just,
Yeah, it really is.
The taxi cab to go from there to the hotel was $65 one way. I got a rental car for $5.47.
Wait, how do you get a rental car from Denver's International Airport? Even Liz is over here going, what, for $5?
It came online. Hotwire.com, $5.47. And parking was free on the weekends and I stayed at the Hyatt, and I paid $60 at the Hyatt. With my son, had a ball. That's the way to do it. I mean, it's just and then last tip, because rental cars are simple to get good deals on, but is also to buy packages sometimes. If you do the airfare, hotel, and rental car all at once, you can save 30 to 40%.
Do you buy that online through Expedia or one of these websites, or do you go through a travel agent?
No, online. All of it's online.
All of it's online?
Yep.
All right, by the way, did the Broncos win? That game?
That was
That was good.
It was a Kansas City game.
Oh, that was a great game. If you want a copy of Ron's book, it's called Living Life Large. You can head to our website, casa.com, click on the Casa blog. The link to it, it's an ebook, is there. We'll get you set up. Ron Seaman, thanks for coming in this morning. Good tips. I want to get me a rental car for $5. All right, stick around. And, hey, I think Chad's right.